Tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the greatest lightweight champions in UFC history, Charles Oliveira and Khabib Nurmagomedov. And given all that Charles has accomplished, Khabib got the itch to come back.
Khabib got the itch to come back based on some of the things that Charles has done, the people close to him. Charles Oliveira continues to do the unexpected. It does not matter how the fight starts, you know that at the end of it, Dude Bronx will have his hand raised. He has a tremendous style. It matches up really, really well against Khabib Nurmagomedov. We have wanted to see this fight for a long time. We finally get to see it tonight.
Khabib's in half guard now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission of big ground and pound.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Beautiful body kick. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the cleft. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. He's having his way with him here. And he's back up. Straight right hand now, just misses. Early round action here, Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another too important. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oliveira circling towards the left now. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing his skill every single day.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, uppercut lands.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Back to the feet now. Another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense with the guys at this point in the fight.
I think so, man. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. Well, right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being active. He's also very fast. Look at the hand speed, right?
Nurmagomedov's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now. So some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Under a minute now to go in the opening round.
Another big takedown.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Look at the clinch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Khabib's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
You ready to fight?
That's what that is?
That's right.
Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Right there to start the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great play.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Back to his feet. Goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler. This guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked. And I think this is partly due to the fact that you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off. He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly. It's tight. It's tight.
Back and forth we go. This might be it.
This cannot happen much longer.
And there it is. Khabib Nurmagomedov back with style points tonight. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. You heard it there from Buff. He gets it done by submission tonight.
I mean, this is his world. When you're having to